It has a history, it has a tradition, and it serves everybody in the community. And if the DOE has something to say about the scores in this school, it's only because they created the situation. How dare they not give the 3,000 students in Jamaica High School the resources that those students need? For some of the alumni who may have not had the opportunity to tour the school recently, there are 3 specialized high schools in the school now. If you visit them, their class size is as low as 14. They have computers, they have smartboards. You go into the regular neighborhood Jamaica High School classroom, class size is 34. No computers, no smartboards, no after-school programs. How can the city deny them the resources and then say they're not performing? This is a self-imposed hardship on these. So the city can close this school, and then they'll close the next school, and the next school, and the next school. It's obviously an effort by Mike Bloomberg to get rid of neighborhood schools and to privatize the entire school system. We're not going to let that happen. First of all, Assemblyman David Weber.
Thank you, Tony. I'm a graduate of the class of 1974, and brother Mark, we'll hear from in a minute, Councilman Mark Weber, graduate of 79. Our brother Barry was a graduate of 1970, and our mother, Sylvia Weber, taught here for about 30 years, first as a substitute, and then as a permanent teacher. We have a very long history with Jamaica High School, but as Senator Avella mentioned, this is a citywide conspiracy, if you want, really to close large community high schools and substitute them with boutique schools, and the numbers are being backed in to justify it after the fact. As you know, this planned closing was planned about a year and a half ago, but they didn't go through the legal process of notice and public hearings, and we took them to court. A large coalition went to court, a community-based coalition, and many of you were part of that lawsuit. And of course, they were determined that they jumped the gun, that they didn't provide the proper notice, and really it just delayed the fact. But the Bloomberg administration is running out of time because they have less than 3 years left. And there's no question, I mean, they went to the extreme of trying to justify the numbers by saying the graduation numbers were so low. But as you may know, they included people that were never intended to graduate. For example, there was a program from Rikers Island where you had students, inmates, I guess, from Rikers Island taking classes here at Jamaica High School. And sure enough, they included the Rikers Island inmates in the statistics of those that didn't graduate. So basically, they tried to make the numbers justify the political decision that was made centrally to say that we don't want these community high schools, we don't want these large high schools. And frankly, I think it's a big mistake. The community was not consulted, the parents of the existing students were not consulted, and as Senator Avella mentioned, the high school, the traditional high school, the local community high school, is really being treated as a stepchild in their own home. While these boutique little academies, whatever you want to call them, are getting all the resources they need and then some, with the small class size, the regular traditional Jamaica High School is really being treated without the proper resources, overcrowded classrooms, lack of computers. So as a couple of the editorials in the local papers indicated, if there's a problem with Jamaica High School, and we're not any more perfect than any other high school, there are a lot of high schools that have issues, but if there's a problem